Hello everybody and welcome to another Discord bot tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create an event handler inside of your bot so that our main file looks nice and clean without all of these client.once and clients.on and client.ons. So an event handler this is also being taken from my Discord bot template that I made quite a while ago. This works very similarly to the command handler, with of course quite a few changes because we won't need to execute the events in such a way that we did with commands. So again, we're going to be starting off with creating a new file. This one will be called events.js. Inside of here, we're of course going to do the classic requiring of the Discord.js library and fs, because as I said, this will also be using the same system as the command handler, and if you watch my previous tutorial, you'll know that the command handler uses Node.js's file system. So of course, as I explained before, you know how it works. We're going to export this, and we're going to be adding a new... No, that is not what I wanted to do. We're going to be adding a new function called... Why did I say run? I meant perform event. No, not like that. Perform event, and this will be taking in client. So we're going to be doing the exact same thing as our command handler, and we're going to be creating an event files constant. So in this constant, we're going to be awaiting fs.promises.read directory /handlers/events, and the encoding will again be UTF-8, and we will of course be filtering files that end with .js. So now again, we're going to be creating a for loop of const file of event files. Const event is equal to require /handlers/events, and then the exact same with the inline JavaScript inside of the string file. And then afterwards, we're going to try client.on event.type args arrow function event.run open parentheses client args, and we're of course going to want to catch the error, so console.error error. Okay, so now what this will be doing is checking for events. So we can now remove all of this ugly code in here, and we can import our event handler, and this will require /events, and now we're going to want to call event handler .perform events client, and it seems that I forgot the S in events. So now once that's done, we're going to want to make a new folder under our handlers called events, and in here we're going to create a new file called ready.js. So this is going to be the exact same as a command. We're going to import Discord by requiring discord.js, and we're going to export it, but the difference this time is that we're going to be specifying a type variable. So the type will be the type of event. In our case, this will be ready, so it will be the exact same as what you would put in here. So afterwards, you're going to want to run, and this will take in client. So in here, we'll be importing all of our code from this. And of course, we're also going to need to import our command handler from here. And that is already finished. Now we're also going to make one for our command handler to perform all of its commands, and that will be message.js. If you really wanted to, you can copy the content of ready.js and then only edit the few things that you need to, but I'll be rewriting it so that everyone can see exactly what they need to do. So we're going to do the exact same as ready.js, and we're only going to change the variable type to message, and in our run function, its parameters are going to be client and message. So now we can go and import all of this from here into here, and we're going to need to import our command handler. Const command underscore handler is equal to require dot dot slash commands. So that should be that finished. Oh, and I forgot, you're going to need to edit this with the dot dot slash, of course. And now when you turn off and restart your bot, you should see that your events will be being called from here, especially your ready event. And as you can see, we do not have a ready event in our bot.js file, and it has still logged the ready message. And as more proof, you can see here, we can still perform all of our commands. Prefix is not defined. Oops. I nearly forgot to define prefix. So const prefix is equal to require dot dot slash conf slash config.json. And now you're going to want to restart your bot. I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. And now if you go and run !ping, you'll see that your command handler will still work alongside with the event handler. Thanks for tuning in to episode 3 of How to Code a Discord Bot, and I'll be catching you in the next one.